Samsung seems ready to refine one of its long-standing strengths, the display. Recent hints suggest that the Galaxy S26 Ultra could introduce meaningful advancements in screen technology. Interestingly, iQOO, a sub-brand of Vivo, has started teasing its iQOO 15 flagship, which will feature Samsung Display's latest high-end OLED panel. Notably, well-known tipster iQOO claims that this same OLED technology will also make its way into the Galaxy S26 Ultra. According to iQOO on X, references to a privacy display have been discovered inside the One UI 8.5 code. This feature would narrow screen visibility at side angles, helping protect sensitive information in public spaces. For the Galaxy S26 Ultra, this capability will likely arrive through Samsung's Flex Magic Pixel technology. The concept is straightforward. The screen automatically reduces viewing angles, making it harder for others nearby to peek at your display. Flex Magic Pixel, first showcased last year by Samsung and MU, is expected to power this feature. While there's a chance the broader Galaxy S26 lineup could also benefit, leaks suggest that Samsung is prioritizing the Ultra model. Insiders believe the Ultra's display will be the most advanced in the entire lineup, making it the leading candidate to debut the privacy display feature. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Samsung is preparing significant upgrades for the Galaxy S26 Ultra's display. According to iQOO, the screen on the Galaxy S26 Ultra will return to its peak. A new report suggests that the device's display will be both brighter and thinner, thanks to OLED technology built with advanced materials and innovative enhancements. This panel will use M14, the most cutting-edge OLED material set available, delivering superior brightness, color accuracy, and power efficiency, while also improving durability. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is also expected to become the first non-foldable phone to adopt CoE technology. This method integrates anti-reflective features directly into the OLED encapsulation layer, removing the need for a separate polarizer. Samsung has been using CoE in its foldable displays since 2021, and now, 5 years later, it could finally extend to standard bar-style phones with the S26 Ultra. However, these upgrades are likely to remain exclusive to the Ultra model and may not be available on the other two devices in the series. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Stable One UI 8 has only just begun rolling out across Samsung's smartphone lineup, yet attention is already shifting to the next update. Early One UI 8.5 builds are under testing, and within them, hints of a new feature called Private Display or Privacy Display have been discovered. This could connect directly with a rumored capability for the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra. Using your phone in public, whether reading a sensitive message or entering your PIN, can often feel uncomfortable. That's why privacy screen protectors exist, even for premium models like the Galaxy S25 series, offering some protection against unwanted onlookers. For the Galaxy S26 Ultra, speculation suggests it may include Samsung Display's Flex Magic Pixel technology. Previously revealed by Samsung Display, this innovation uses AI to adjust screen pixels dynamically, narrowing the viewing angles so content remains clear for you but less visible to those nearby. According to Android Authority, code found within the early One UI 8.5 build provides more insight into this feature. It seems Samsung may brand it as either Private Display or Privacy Display, as both names are mentioned in the code. The description reveals the Private Display feature is designed to restrict screen visibility from side angles, protecting user privacy in public settings. Despite a few spelling inconsistencies in the code, the strings show that once enabled, the feature can automatically activate when sensitive apps are opened in crowded environments. The code also points to two possible privacy levels. Maximum privacy further reduces visibility by dimming the screen more than usual. Manual settings. While not yet fully detailed, this may allow finer control. In addition, the strings reference custom conditions, giving users the ability to personalize when and where the feature activates. For example, you could limit it to specific apps like banking or messaging, or even set a schedule for automatic activation. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic OLED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080 x 2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12GB of RAM and up to 512GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic OLED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440 x 3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12GB of RAM and storage options of 256GB or 512GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4900 mAh unit with 45 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic OLED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440 x 3120. And it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out